Start the stream up again. Different title, so we can actually talk about this thing. So, yeah, we're questioning what so anybody what sort of what sort of we're questioning what chthonic game actually how do you
we keep the theme going, or should we lose our minds? Another way.
Okay, we have a game called Hyper Violent, Nightmare Cart, Moon Ring. World of Horror.
So now you can hot swap games. You just can't change
Sucker
the title.
for Love.
Not playing Sucker for Love, no.
Blade doesn't want to play dating sim.
No, because I know that there's parts of that game you can't show on YouTube uncensored.
Yes, you can. He doesn't want to play dating sim.
No.
I played the whole game, buddy.
Okay, there's the DLC you can't. There's the DLC you can't play uncensored.
Wait,
What
DLC?
The Naya Lettertep DLC.
That's free DLC, buddy.
You can't play it on YouTube uncensored.
Why?
Let's just say Cat Grandmommy becomes has a scene where you can see parts of her anatomy.
Ah.
Let's just say your outfit's a little too loose in one scene. Where you can see parts of her anatomy. I actually don't know how bad it actually was. I just know people put censor bars and shit over it.
They're just being careful. Me, on the other hand, I don't care. As long as I don't see nip, I'm fine.
I don't know if there was nips shown. I just know that I couldn't tell.
Because I know TV. I know TV too freaking well.
Anyway, let's look. Also, Sucker for Love has a sequel already, so.
Yeah. I would play The Sinking City, but well.
Anyway, Sinking City's fine.
No, that's not it.
You don't like it?
No, it's not downloaded right now.
Okay, fair enough.
It'll take a little bit.
You know, let's start with a very shit game.
Oh wait! I have an idea. I'll just queue these. I'll just queue it and the sinking. I'll just queue the Sinking City, another game. The background as we just chat a little bit here. I'll just queue it as we look for a different game.
Okay, I'm gonna say, what was the other games you said you had listed?
Oh, we have Hyper Violent. As we look for World of Horror.
Which one requires the least amount of thought process in preparation for the other one?
We have Gibbous, which does require
Which one requires the least amount of thought
brain power because it's point and click.
You know what? Let's play Gibbous. Fuck it. It'll take it. We'll be fine.
Are you sure about that? Do you know what you're doing, Bloody?
No, I don't. That's why I said let's go.
Well, people, welcome, what one and all, as I start hiccuping a little bit. 1 second, I got to go to properties over here, and there we go. 1 second.
Holy shit! It's black.
Bloody. Buddy, you gotta worry. We gotta be careful with that. We're playing.
There we go. I can see again.
We're playing an H.P. Lovecraft game.
We are playing a Lovecraft game. I can't. This would not work.
It's just be wary about saying everything's black.
That is something you do need to be wary about. Let's get going.
Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries.
Everything.
Change.
You know the joke there.
Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You
Change
take a new case, and
years.
that's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you
Push
can
this
know is
child
whatever tugs at you
aside,
will
don't
make
worry
any
about
kind of
it.
sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. It's supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes a Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the
Hopefully
weirdo
my
cults
AC is
popping up
fixed
all
by
over
tomorrow.
Darkham. You know something's left to center when the folks hiring you
Bloody,
want to keep themselves all
he's
secret
smoking a
like.
vape.
Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That's something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in rare and forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes a Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn.
You got a hole
Most
in
times,
between your
The
teeth.
new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
That was a really crappy vape anyway, if it was a vape. I vaped. That was a really crappy vape anyway, if it was a vape.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the
I mean, his vape
friendliest
literally
place in
just
town.
shatters
And this
into
town
the
and friendly
ground.
ain't even in the same zip code.
They shouldn't do that. Well, unless they're really crappy.
He bought the cheapest vape possible because he couldn't afford anything better than anything standard.
Well, unless they're really crappy.
Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while, and I was about to look deep into it. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful, or not. Looks like some kind of gargoyle, swallowed almost whole by those dead vines. I'd love to blame it on modern art, but this is really ancient stuff. It's just creepy as hell.
It's just creepy as hell, buddy.
This is ancient stuff. It's just creepy as hell.
It's just creepy as hell, buddy.
It's like that strange, tentacled beast is watching me.
Now
a
I
dusty
kind of
old
want.
book.
Actually, that's already
Its
happened. I'm pretty
title's
sure.
really hard to
What?
read.
A referential Lovecraft treatment on in fucking Johnny Bravo.
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some
Yes.
reason, they seem particularly
In a
unattractive.
Lovecraft episode, because of
Oh,
course
wait,
they
one
do
second, 1 second, people. Given Bloody has brought it up.
a Lovecraft reference in Cthulhu. A Lovecraft episode.
Oh, wait, 1 second, people. Given Bloody has brought it up.
The Lovecraft reference in Johnny Bravo. Tell me all about it. Like that paper boy.
Well, for one, we have Franken Bravo.
I mean, I knew that already.
Well, for one, we have. Then again, he tries to sleep with the bride of Frankenstein. In that one.
Of course.
Then again, he tries to sleep with the bride of Frankenstein. In that one. Clan of the Cave Boob.
The cave boob.
Yep.
That's
I do
awful.
not see any Lovecraft in Johnny Bravo. It seems like
Not even a reference.
no. I thought there was.
You'd think there'd be like
Everyone
one
out of their way to
episode
make
that's
this place
clearly
as
supposed to be
creepy as
a
possible.
clearly supposed to be a Lovecraft reference.
Like you could totally see Johnny Bravo trying to flirt. Because Johnny Bravo
That's where
is
folks get strange
the
ancient
bard.
diseases by flipping the wrong
I
pages with their
was gonna
bare
say,
fingers.
I would see Johnny. I can imagine Johnny Bravo just falling head over heels into a Lovecraft story, into like
That's
Call of Cthulhu.
well, you gotta remember, Johnny has
The infamous-
accidentally got into a relationship with a fucking elk before.
No, the exact thing I think that if we were to actually try and map this out, he would fall he'd fall head over his ass into what's the name of it? Something over Innsmouth.
Bloody, he's also fallen for a he was pretty much on Dr. Moreau's island and got turned into an animal and fell for a fox woman.
Yeah, that checks out. What is
Johnny
this-
Bravo
what
is
that?
a confirmed furry at that point, Bloody.
Fuck it, carry on. One moment.
And then we have the time that Johnny Bravo got into a relationship with Satan, pretty much. Lilith, actually.
Head over Innsmouth.
He got into a relationship with Lilith, Bloody.
That checks out, though.
She actually loved him.
Good. Funny.
However,
Still free, though.
he didn't want to stay in the relationship because of her kid.
Her millions of children.
No, because of one of her children who tormented him a bit too much.
He's like, I'm out of here.
No, it's
crazy
more
mom.
like I can't deal with your kids. They're kind of terrible. I'm sorry. He actually that was one of the times that he actually apologized for something like that. He was responsible in that episode, if I remember right, Bloody.
That's amazing. The one time he treated a woman like not just an object was because
He's
she was
done
a
that more
terrifying
than
monster.
once, Bloody. He's done that
'Cause
he's done that to a werewolf woman, another woman who actually really liked him and he liked her, but they couldn't be together because she had to leave the area because she was a spy. She's like, I actually really like you because you're actually kind of interesting and you're kind of chill.
Those exact words, definitely.
I forgot what it was or what she said about him, but it was more of a case of she just liked him. She was interested in him. Then we had the deer woman. Yeah, he straight up got into a blind date with a deer.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that slightly.
And then we have the time that he slept with
Evening. Good evening, sir.
a clown.
We all know about that one. Because I'm pretty sure. No, actually, that was only a joke. Discord, I put that there.
Everyone's seen the Clussy episode.
Everyone's seen the part where he found the clown.
Yeah, the emergency clown kit. Emergency
he spent a
pull
little too long in that
if you
bathroom
find
for
evil
her.
clown, and he just goes, and takes her into a stall.
He decided from then on that he's an enjoyer of the
Interesting
clown.
library you got here. Is it old?
She didn't take. It wasn't because she
Yeah,
tastes funny. It's because he's a
pretty
fucking
old.
idiot and he thought it was
It's
a good
old,
idea.
huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even
He
say
decided
it's
the clown
ancient.
tasted funny and he
Ancient,
he
huh?
likes that.
How ancient?
It was established by one Jeremiah
So
Orm.
now we
in,
know that,
let's see,
Johnny Bravo has a clown
a
fetish.
really, really long time
I mean, I'm
ago.
pretty sure Johnny has a lot of
Huh.
fetishes.
Thanks for the info.
Sure.
By the way, it is confirmed again for people who keep saying it. Yes, the creator has said he has been with women before.
He has actually. Yes, Johnny does it on occasion. Fuck.
Yeah, we just don't see him succeeding with any women because, well,
Funny.
it's not good television at that point.
So, how's things in the library?
He's also
business?
not always the
You
most
know, can't
terrible
complain.
person to be around.
It's a living.
Sometimes
Those,
he is
electronic
just
books hitting you full
the
hard these
biggest
days.
of himbos.
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read
I think
much
that
at all
part is
anymore,
always
so it's
actually
all the
true.
same to us.
He is a dumbass.
He is
But
a dumbass.
most of the time, he actually gets the chicks. That's actually confirmed by the creators.
And also, you actually have seen where he actually got close to a number of women, and they actually liked him in the show as well.
It happened kind of rarely though, because yeah,
Not
nature of the
interesting
show.
at that point. You want comedy.
You want comedy, not love story.
Yeah.
Because Johnny rarely gets those. Those in the TV show, in the cartoon.
The name's Katype. Don Archetype. Here to see
Don
about a book.
Archetype.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah.
He's
It's
an
called
archetype,
the,
buddy.
Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one?
Why, sure. You've got your, Oh, wait. You're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry. That doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Katype.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular and existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
What can you tell me about these cultists?
They come in all shapes and sizes. Can't really tell them apart. I mean,
All
it's not
cultists
like
look
they
the
waltz
same.
in here dressed up in ceremonial robes
All
or anything.
dumbasses.
But you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touche, Mr. Katype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
Aren't you a bit too young to be a librarian?
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I hate this
like
game already.
the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
It's like, sir, I literally feel like I felt like this was gonna be a completely different game.
No
Nope.
such thing as the Necronomicon.
I mean, I know
you
it's gonna be
say.
stupid, but I didn't think it was gonna be
If I,
this
snoop
stupid.
around your collections a little while.
Buddy,
I don't
buddy,
mind
buddy. It gets
personally.
really
You'd
dumb
have to talk to
later.
Mr. Warren about the rare books department,
I feel
though.
like it's gonna get
At the moment, he's
really
really busy with some newer
really
items
fucking
upstairs, so
stupid.
you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No, no.
you
For
shut it,
Buzz,
Max.
on the other hand,
Yes.
plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
Yeah, I'm happy for that.
Oh shit. Just got some monies.
Who, me?
No, me.
Ah, for what?
in Champions, someone just bought something I put on the auction house. It's like, hell yeah! Just realized the thing I'm waiting on, someone already bought it.
It's this thing I found on the library's
Shit.
doorstep. It's this thing.
Well, on the upside, I got a lot of money now.
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see
Got
it.
2,000 gold. In some games,
There's
that's
a
fucking
note
nothing.
here. Oh,
Yeah.
it's for you.
For me?
I mean,
What does it say?
how much?
Too long
just for
have
the
you
fun of it,
meddled
Dad.
in our business,
How much
Kataya.
gold do you have in your
Here's
character?
your chance at a bright future for a change.
2,000 is nothing, though, right?
Is it me,
Yeah, it's kinda
or is
nothing,
this thing
In this game,
ticking?
apparently, it's a lot.
Oof.
Mr. Katai!
Is it me or is this thing just ticking?
He's gone.
Mr. Kittype, no!
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set up a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son! Now that was some firepower right there! Clean up a little, will ya?
You hear that, right?
Okay, sir.
This is nothing!
I get the feeling that I gained the feeling that Mr. Dawn was not meant to be the protagonist at all. It was this guy.
Yeah, this is the protagonist, buddy.
Yeah, I had a feeling something was wrong with him. Also because he was on the box art, so that helps.
I'd knock it off.
Mr. Katai,
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
Hello, Necronomicon.
Is this what Don was after? This looks nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%. Who'd
at the
hide it
book,
up there
buddy.
and why? You're coming with me, weird book. I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants. Oh boy, what an evening. Think, Buzz, think. Dawn's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head, and see what this strange book is all about.
The Buzz Cave, buddy. With my cat.
Okay, safely home. What the hell
Don't
was all
read it.
that about? Is this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book? God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Kitty, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help. Okay, might as well take a peek. Ja, kashaptu zi dinger kampa per Adonai Methatron.
Ah, yes, you just did some magic there. You dumb fuck.
What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and I'm all alone. What do I do, kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
Ah, there's your wish. Are you sure you wanted to curse your cat with the ability to speak?
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird. Something feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very different now.
I know, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
It sure seems so.
Right? I mean,
Cat just going,
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
it's just
whoa,
normal
whoa,
time
whoa,
for me.
wait. Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You talk.
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But
God, you are really dumb.
how?
You just read an incantation and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
This is wrong. This can't be happening. This is
Your
wrong.
cat's smarter
Wait,
than you,
I
you
know. I'll
dumbass.
just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work, right?
You're not really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
Right? I mean, oh, what the? It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the? Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry. I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no. I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
I can get behind that. Okay, here
And
goes.
generally being decorative.
Balagu beldirigu baga ka kampa. I
Do you remember what the fuck the
wish
spell
Kitty would
was?
Go back to
I do.
normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
Do you know what the fuck the spell was?
Oh boy, this is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So, are you gonna stick around?
No, I'm gonna walk the earth like Caine in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
That's gotta be racist or something.
We're not even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm a cat.
I'm on it.
Fuck you.
I don't think I'll bother her about it. No use. It's dead.
I'm a cat. I didn't want this problem.
I'm not sure I can bring myself to open the oven. I'm a weak man.
You are pathetic.
Gonna grab this for a while. Oh, no. I never eat Lemon's cooking. He puts stuff in food.
Switcheroo
Weird.
is really dumb.
Not on your life, buddy.
Hey, Kitty, think you can open that oven for me real quick and take a peek inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs, you're gonna have to man up and do it yourself. Come on, Buzz. You can do it, dude.
I can?
Yeah, it's just fear. Stupid fear.
Yes! And fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger?
Open the damn oven, Kerwin!
Yeah, yes, yep. I did it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key. Oh, and there's a cookie in here. A suspicious one.
You gotta talk to your cat.
I think I'll take it, you know, for sustenance.
Ugh, I would not recommend you eat that.
I'll take it either way.
A suspicious cookie.
Yeah.
Nah, I can open it myself.
You can open the
Hey,
fridge. You can't
it's
open the
not
freaking
completely
oven
empty.
without someone to help him.
Gonna grab
Tugging a
this.
cat to scream at him. Of all the things that have gone wrong here, that is probably the biggest one.
Nah, I don't need it.
It's an embarrassing baby picture. Move on.
completely useless right now.
Please don't drag me into your immaturity.
Ron can't help us now.
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Someday soon, I hope.
I like your cat.
Never pay more than $20 for a game.
Yeah, pretty. Let's move on.
I like your cat.
Not on your life, buddy.
That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat.
I like this game
I'm
now.
frankly afraid to touch
Now that I
it.
don't have Don archetype as a character.
Lemon's locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has... Kitty, I'm a little stumped here.
We're clearly in over our... Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
You've got a point.
He's my roommate too, remember? Yeah, he does know a lot of people. A lot of suspicious people. They're really into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Suspicious people is definitely who we're after.
I've seen him write down names in this little notebook. Maybe we should look for it.
He's away on that esoteric retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room.
We already have a way inside his room, the key. Oh, it's what you'll do to me. Oh, and all of humanity.
Oh no, my band days
How long
are
do we have left to the other
long
game?
gone.
Huh?
How long do we have left
I
until
don't
the
think
other
she'd be
game's
inclined
finished?
to play that thing.
I don't know.
Might
Why?
as well go check for a second.
Why?
Sir, this man worships Cthulhu.
Well, yeah, of course, why wouldn't he?
This man worships a lot of things.
And we thankfully
Free
have
love
no
is
need
not
for
one
it.
of them. It ain't free.
Well, it is free.
Primitive or not, I
gods
doubt Kitty
are not
appreciates
free
art.
to the gods.
Remember,
Actually, I've been a little into
we just
cubism
literally
lately.
said no
Snob.
to a game because Cthulhu got angry, and we're like, no.
Move it yourself, Buzz.
What do you know? A pair of scissors. It's a book Lemon left open. Well, let's see here. Page on the left says, a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s anymore, Lemon. Jeez, what a Luddite. No need, I can read it myself.
Are you sure about that?
I can't just snap my fingers and produce fire, unfortunately.
Do I look like a lighter to you?
Yes. Are you sure about that? Summon fire, oh cat, oh cat.
Yay!
Yes.
Oh, baby, you know it.
Fire, oh cat, oh cat.
It's locked. I know it's locked. It's always locked.
Oh.
All right, Kitty. I have a feeling the notebook we're looking for is somewhere inside this locked closet. I can't really think of a way to open it.
Couldn't you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or something?
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking maybe you could shoulder this particular burden.
Let's not make a habit of this. Ugh, this patchouli stink is giving me dizzy spells. Oh, here it is. I haven't done that since I was a kitten. Still got it.
Like, shouldn't you just do the usual,
Primitive or not, I doubt Kitty appreciates art.
Actually, I've been a little into cubism lately.
Snob. The pages are all blank. What am I missing here? Let's moderately heat this baby.
it's invisible ink.
Yes! It worked! Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels. Alright, kitty. Now let's see this list here. Woo! I think I got it. How's VG for all your supernatural needs sound? And there's the address. We're practically neighbors.
It's the best option we've got so far.
There's something I'm not sure I mentioned before. This detective that was looking for the Necronomicon, Dawn, got kidnapped right in front of me.
Oh, right, you've mentioned it. Let's go.
But we've gotta try and rescue him.
All right. Do you know who kidnapped him?
I guess we have no lead yet.
Lead. Sam Spade over here. You know how you humans always stereotype us as being selfish?
Sorry about that.
Don't be, because in my case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is my own predicament. Why didn't you call the police or something?
Oh, Darkham PD, only the most corrupt and despicable organization in town, makes these cultists look like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison. No, we're on our own.
Interesting imagery. Anyway, your friend Don's on his own too. It's a cat-eat-cat world out there.
How about we keep him as objective B, alright?
Whatever makes me A works for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
No guy just bumbling around, bloody. The bumbling detective.
Alright, kitty.
I love
Looks
this
like we're on
guy.
a quest together.
Complete
Any cool
stupid.
battle cry-like words before we embark on it?
I'm a little hungry, and I'm afraid my fur's going to get all matted in these filthy streets. Sorry,
Oh
you
look,
were
it's a
saying?
child.
I was thinking more like time for, you know, whatever adrenaline-pumping music kids listen to these days.
Time for Bossa Nova.
Let's get on with it.
Rare.
What kind of crack job is this? This isn't the house. It sure is a house. It's got a door, a window, a sailor. You like sailors, don't you? I mean, yes, but it said a mansion on the flyer. I never said a damn mansion. So this is made out of popsicle sticks. It's so tiny I can barely fit my foot through the door.
The heck
Hey,
is
little
going on
girl,
over
what
there,
are you
bloody?
doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy. What are you doing disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Well, let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your name, smarty pants?
Bloody.
Buzz.
Buzz?
My dad really loved his electric shaver.
I'm watching a video, I should probably mute.
Yeah. It's a bit loud.
Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
Well, don't be. Drop my fishy and that's lying up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
Alright, settle down. Can't Grandma help you out?
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. Grandma says we'll go to Fishmas soon. We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling.
How long
without
is
a
this
bathtub.
game?
Alright,
How
weird
long?
enough.
How old?
I don't know.
So, you're just, standing there, huh?
People tend to do that in this kind of game.
Yeah, I always wondered about that.
I just like to watch them sitting there, clicking their little
God damn it,
eyes
Grandma.
away.
Okay.
Grandma. This lady's grandma is definitely
You know,
not a human.
this just feels wrong somehow.
She's not
I'm
a human
dark-haired
either.
little girl standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Scared? Nope. A little bit creeped out by how irresponsible your grandma is, I'll give you that.
This lady's grandma.
Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month, and we'll move there too, soon. But not until I get my fishy!
Why is there?
It's a
Who
fish
has
doll.
a fish doll?
This one who's from Innsmouth, probably.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now,
lady?
I guess.
You're
See?
a fish.
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination? How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your
That
heart
hell
is the tip of a glacier
abomination.
that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
That's a cat for you.
Just to be clear, I'm not picking this up for personal use.
I'll be right back. Also, the cat probably is the one who knows that she's not a person.
Yeah, probably.
And it's pretty
Also-
obvious that she's supposed to be an Innsmouther.
Also, sorry everybody, I'm getting close to just crashing, so I'll see y'all later.
Okay. It's beginning to look a lot like fishmen.
So I hope people had fun.
Everywhere I go.
I'll see you later. I'm just, yeah, I'm out of it because it's hot. And now it's getting cold in here, which is really nice, so I'm getting really comfortable.
Yeah, it's fair.
So away with me, away.
Alright, I'll go.